Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature. Chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And we have our very first corner. Vigo plays it short. Getafe with another corner. Getafe have their second corner now. Vigo goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for the run. Bellingham picks it up out wide. Guardiola. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's got a... Ferran Torres! And he's found the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It's full on! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Koundé. It's Bellingham. Yamal. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rudiger. And it's Koundé. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Tries to pass it through. This looks promising. That's an excellent interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Shapes to shoot! And again! Cruyff. There's the crossfield ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. And a chance! And he's straight offside. Caceres. And it's Vigo. It's Pedri. He's got away. He's under a lot of pressure there. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal. Bellingham. Pedri. Now, can they get him away? Goes for a shot! And he has his goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Getafe with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Plays a sharp little ball here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Koundé. Araujo is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, nicely intercepted. And this is Forlan, looking to play him in. Bellingham. And here's Forlan. That's a lovely, neat pass. Not where it came from. And this is Cruyff. Tries one from range. That's a fair try, but just off target.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Bellingham. Bigo has it in a wide position. Chouameni, Pedri, and it's Bellingham. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mendieta. Now it's Pedri. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And the shot! Oh, good finish. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And the finish! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that is all they have time for.
Getafe are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess. The second period is on the way. Over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Now it's Figo. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And this is Forlan. Getafe can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's found a way through. That's put paid to the danger. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. Figo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. An uncompromising challenge. Mendieta. Araujo. And the keeper's given it away. Koundé. Bellingham. Now it's Ferran Torres. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. Ferran Torres. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That has not gone well. He won't be happy with that one. Guardiola charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, Forlán. El dorsal 6, Iniesta. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 14, Griezmann. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 8. Cambio de jugadores.
60 minutes played. Threads one in. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Lopez. Gavi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Chance for a shot! And again! It's hit the crossbar. Ferran Torres gets flagged offside. Getafe are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. More and more pressure on the ball here. Cruyff might just make this. Valverde, never out of the action for very long. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! They are playing them off the park. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila,